Good morning everyone and welcome to my channel Heal with Sam. I am Murmur Samanto. My elder sister Jill lovingly calls me Sam. I am an ulcerative colitis patient, but I don't consider myself as patient. I am a healer. I am going to heal myself and I believe in myself. And today I will talk to you about the role of diet in ulcerative colitis, role of food. It is a general discussion regarding the role of food, but later I want to share you my recipes and how I am trying new things to get better. And now, role of food. My doctor says me you can eat whatever you like, anything, just avoid spicy things for some time. And throughout my journey for these years that I am diagnosed, almost it is 2 years, and I feel that no, I can't eat anything I like. I have to decide if I really want to heal, if I want to keep myself away from those dreadful medicines, steroids, those flare-ups. If I want to really heal myself, I have to think about my diet twice before taking it. So, role of food is very important in ulcerative colitis. Yeah, food does not cause ulcerative colitis because I never eat any food that can cause me such disease. I always eat homemade foods and no such spicy things. But I have got disease. But once you are diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, food is the culprit that is going to trigger it again and again. And remember, you can heal yourself not with medicine or anything else, but with your diet and proper lifestyle. And I am going to talk and discuss about these things step by step with you. Why? I want to build a community who believes in healing, who believes that we can heal ourselves through our diet, through our change in lifestyle. We can do it, believe me. So today it is a general discussion about food. What to eat and what not, that is the question. What can I eat and what I cannot eat. Okay, suppose you are in a tremendous fear situation. So what does it mean? Number one, it means that your colon is now devastatingly affected and it cannot work properly. So in this time you have to keep proper attention in your diet. Eat very little amount of food, even if you sometimes feel hungry. You have to very little amount of food, and this food must be properly boiled without any fiber if you are in tremendous fear of situation. Gradually, when you will recuperate, you can add something and taste it. Is it working on you or not? So what to eat and what to not, that is to be decided by you only. Yeah, of course there is a general dietitian, there is general list of patient with ulcerative colitis what food he or she can take or not. Okay, but after that general diagnosis, you have to choose your food. Some people like me are tremendously lactose and gluten intolerant. I have tremendous lactose and gluten intolerance. Even I eat one cookie or take kefir. You know, I believe that kefir, I can take kefir. Even if I don't take paneer or curd or anything else. Yogurt, I take nothing, but I only take kefir. And the effect was horrible. You can believe me. For 1 month, almost 1 month, I go on taking kefir. I think it is going to heal me. It is a miracle. But kefir does not work for me. But kefir works for various persons. They say that it is miracle. They healed themselves with this kefir, with this probiotic. So what I want to say, you have to be your own dietitian. You have to test yourself with every kind of food. Every day. For 1 year, I am experimenting on myself and I am finding which can help me and which cannot. People say there is carnivore diet, there is keto diet, there is vegan diet, there is low FODMAP diet, etc., etc., etc. Okay, you have to choose, you have to taste, and you have to feel. Yeah, you can ask me that if we go on experimenting, what will be? Okay, just suffer for 1 year, suffer for 6 months. 1 year is a long time, but just suffer for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. I think your experiment will be over then. I feel my experiment is also going on, but with some food I am now fixed and firm that I can take these foods during my flare up and I will be okay. So lifelong is an experiment, because you cannot go on eating one type of food, for whole life. You need to change, otherwise your taste bud is going to revolt against you. And one more thing I want to tell you in this context, that your taste buds is not your gut. Just remember this point. So what you like to taste, that may be disapproved by your gut. So think about your gut and mold your taste bud according to your gut choice. Don't try to mold your gut according to your taste buds. So suppose something it happens, there is that some food too much lucrative for me, I get tempted, so I just taste in my tongue and then I throw it out and wash my mouth. So you can imagine how much hardship you have to put and how much control you have to put. Suppose I am a mother and I have to cook for my son and I have to cook for my family. So when I cook some delicious crunchy things or sweet or anything just like fried, so then I feel like just give a bite, and so I did that. I give a bite. I want to satisfy my taste bud. I just give the bite, and then I just throw it out and wash my face. I don't allow that food to enter my gut. So I have not yet find the way how can I mold my taste bud according to my gut. So I do that. You can try for it if you are in a very serious situation now. But one time you will get healed. Just believe in this affirmation that you will get healed, and then you can taste these things, not always, but for some time. So keeping in mind that affirmation, you have to be hard. You have to be stern to yourself now. Now, I have told you that you have to be your own dietitian. So keeping a daily journal of your food intake and their reaction in your body is very, very important. I promise you to do it myself for almost 1 year and I don't do that. I promise to keep a journal. Yes, I started writing and then I don't follow it. I became irregular and things again came into the same point, like vicious circle. It will go on and go on. It goes on and goes on. So you must keep a journal and must note down what you are eating today. And if you find anything fault or any trouble regarding any food, then you can note down, oh, for this reason I have to run to washroom for several times. So you can diagnose your culprit then. You can tick mark your culprit then. One day I'll show you my diary, my regular journey with food, my food tracking. And next you have to explain with the amount of food. There are two opinions regarding that. Some people say that you can eat a small meal. Some doctor says to me that you must eat smaller meals 5 or 4 times. And some people says that you must take 2 meals, heavy meals, belly full meal 2 times. Not over choked, but quite a good meal 2 times. So you have to find what is suiting you. Of course, your gut is not in the situation, your colon is not in that situation to digest. You are not getting the nourishment. Whatever you are eating, that is becoming stool, and you have to go to washroom again and again, and you are not getting any benefit from that food you are intaking. And this is happening with me. Whatever food I am intaking, if I take a large amount of food, various types of food, I'm not gaining weight. You can see from my figure, I am not gaining weight, or it is nothing helping me, but my problem is increasing. So you have to think that in which situation you are now, your colon is inflamed. It needs rest. You have to give it rest. Suppose you want to get fever. What do you want to do? Go to work. And your boss is giving you instruction, do this, do that, and in your table there is long list of files. Will you feel okay? No, you will not feel okay. So this is the condition of your gut. Now your gut is tremendous inflammation, in tremendous pain. If you go on pushing food after food and tell him digest it, break it, will be pleased with you? No, never. So you have to decide your food. You have to decide the amount of food, and when you are going to take heavy meal and when you are going to take little amount of meal. I will discuss in particular about these things in my reference because I am my dietitian. I am not your dietitian. I am just going to share my experience, and upon that experience you can choose your way to find out how you can do it for yourself. I am not your dietitian. I am my dietitian. So particularly everything I will share with you, and I'll show you how I am trying to heal myself. Because eating is not the solution. Again, fasting is also not the solution for this disease. For me, because I am always a patient of low blood pressure, my blood pressure level fall when I start fasting. Of course, fasting help to heal, but again you have to cope it. You have to just keep balance with your fasting and eating. So I will discuss everything in details, part by part. But in this video, I just want to tell you, just focus on your food. Keep a food journal from today, from now. Just keep a food journal and note down what you are eating and what is the effect of that food in you and how much you are eating and how it is going to affect you. Now, trial and error, that is the next point. Yeah, you have to try and you will be find error. Some people says take cabbage juice. Some people say take asgard juice. Some people say take pomegranate juice in the morning. You take and you feel flare up. You have to find if it is suiting you or not. For 1 day, 2 days you will suffer. You have to taste twice. 2 times you have to taste and then you will be confirmed. I am tremendously lactose intolerant, so I take kefir for almost 20 to 1 month. And then I discovered it is the culprit. Even I am taking steroid, it was not working. So you can take alternative food. If you are lactose intolerant like me, you can try on almond milk, or you can try on soy milk, any other alternative you can try. But keep in mind, now your first priority is to heal yourself, not to be strong and just healthy or anything else. First priority is you have to heal yourself. And once you will heal yourself, you can gain weight, you can do whatever you like. So even if you are somewhat suffering from malnutrition now, because you will suffer. If you feel that you are eating a lot of good things and you will be okay, no, it is not going to. Your body is not in a condition of absorbing those nutrients. Those nutrients is going to pass through your toilet, nothing else. So don't overload your colon with extra work now. You have to keep in mind that first point is you have to heal your colon. That colon has very serious condition, inflamed colon. So first, don't think about nourishment, don't think about weight gain, don't think about anything else, but just keep in your mind that your colon is in now very severe condition. You have to give it time to heal itself. Take smoothies that is already broken, so you have to digest easily. Take liquid forms of food now, and try to take heavy meal less. Liquid form of food, smoothies and pulses, boiled, like soup. You can take soup and you can applesauce. Just avoid fiber. Your colon is not going to digest the fiber now. So my only and one point, my repetitive talking is that point that your colon is ill, give it time to heal. Okay. And if you are in flare up, you have to give very attention about that. Now, eat to give your gut relief, not overburden it. So you have to choose alternative foods, and these are the points you keep in mind. and try water based or try liquid, or not water based, but try liquid food more. Okay, and in our next video we are going to talk about different types of diets and different types of recipes and how you can try them on you. And you must promise me before I quit that you are going to track your food journey from today. Just divide your day: early morning, late morning, noon, afternoon, and night. But night doesn't mean night. It is evening time. You have to complete your food 6:30 to 7 and not too much heavy at night. And then you can give a long fast time. I will talk about that intermittent fasting later and how it is helping me. And in the morning you can take any fruit juice if it suits you, not any fruit juice, but pomegranate or asgard if it suits you. You have to choose if it suits you or not. Okay, so thank you. Stay healthy, stay fit, and stay with me.